Hello everybody, welcome back to another episode of Hermitcraft Season 7 with me, FalseSymmetry. Let's dive off of this thing, it never gets old. And today, we have a lot of things on. Firstly, I want to work on this some more. This is going to be probably the common occurrence in a lot of my episodes because this thing, it just takes a long while to build. So it's going to be like, you know, let's work on the top bit today. This hole needs to be filled with like a big sort of shape or something. I've actually done a lot more work on this. I finished off this side over here, so that's looking cool. I did get a suggestion from one of you guys that these sea lanterns should be going around these sort of wing-like areas as well, and I think that I'm gonna do that because at night time it just sort of makes the whole window glow rather than just the central area, and I think we need this thing to glow as much as possible at night because it is so dark. Secondly as well, which is something I'm going to check on right now, is that the button, I believe, is live. Now, I haven't been in here to see it today, so let's go in and see what's happening. Because I believe a Mr. Doc M77... Wait, is that... who? Oh, that's Doc and his skull. Shall I go and pinch the button? I'm just going to pretend I'm not interested. Oh! What? There's a standoff! Hi. And of course my chat's completely off. How's it going? Everybody is just literally camping this button. Everybody's camping this button. Why? Doc's not even looking at me. Doc's looking at his skull. Should I? I'm so tempted to just run and push it. His skull's watching me. Oh, you know what? Does a bow work on a button? I don't know. I really want to just grab a bow and just shoot it from here, you know? Tempting, but I don't think it works on stone. So I've just looked at the wiki and it says that only wooden buttons can be pressed by a bow. So yeah, I don't think I'm going to have to do the bow trick there, but I'm going to come back in like 5-10 minutes, see if they're still standing there, because I have a feeling that they will be. So it seems like those guys are just continuously having a conversation, so I'm just going to leave them to it, you know. There's going to be times where the server is quieter and no one's at the button, and then that will be my time to strike. So I'm going to leave it for now. Maybe later on in the episode, later on in the day, I will have a chance. But I've come into the shopping district. I'm going to quickly check in here. I know for a fact I've not sold anything, because, you know, why would I? I might lower my prices at some point. I haven't decided yet exactly what I'm going to do with this thing. I think I'm going to expand it like I mentioned, but I haven't built any farms as of yet. Well, this is new. Wow, green. I knew he was going to expand, but I didn't think he would just be expanding the raft. Purple belts welcome here. Wait, what? Is it only purple belt? It doesn't say only purple belt. It just says purple belts are welcome. Gravel? Are we selling golden carrots now? Oh, and a tag. 1 diamond for 4? That's pretty good, you know. That's pretty good. There's going to be future stock there. Okay, he's expanding. He's expanding. Fair enough. Anyway, I actually came over to the shopping district for this shop here, which I know you guys are going to be like, False, why didn't you use your own farm? That is because I just haven't had the time to AFK on it. But I think I'm just going to go ahead and buy a whole bunch of sea lanterns. They're 2 diamonds a stack, which is kind of expensive. Seeing as though I might need... Oh, I can't take those ones. I only have 1 more diamond. Okay, fine. But yeah, this should be maybe half of what we need. I think I've got the rest at my base. And yeah, like I say, we're going to work on the very, very top of my base today. And part of it's going to be sea lanterns. I also don't know how long it took me, but oh my goodness, there's a goat here. That's hilarious. GG, whoever pulled that prank. And you can sort of see what I mean with the lights here. I've done it around this front window and it just makes it glow that little bit more and gives it a bit more of an outline, which I think is going to be needed. Guys, it's my moment to shine. I have my invisibility potion. I have my plan. I'm gonna go for the... Oh, do I need to put some stuff away first, though? I think, yeah, if I go in like this, press the button while I'm invisible. I've got a feeling it's already been pressed looking at the chat and it's still saying long. And I can't quite see it from over here. Yeah, it's been taken. Oh, okay, I was too slow. Let's head back. Hide away, pretend that I wasn't watching it. Oh, duck. I knew I was going to get sniped. I was like 5 minutes too late. Oh, well, I guess back to building. So, as we're taking a break from waiting for the button, I've got my blocks now on me, and I've decided that we're going to add this thing right now. This thing being a big sphere. That is the plan. I've got my sea lanterns and my glass, because that is what it's going to be built out of, and also some dirt for scaffolding. So, I believe I want this thing to start about 4 blocks away from the side. I've chosen a sphere size so that I know it's going to fit in here. And the plan is to build 1 sphere, and then on the outside build another sphere. So the inside one is going to be sea lanterns, outside one's going to be glass, and hopefully this thing's going to look cool. But I need to quickly double check my my measurements and then get building this thing. And I've already run out of sea lanterns, but you can sort of see the shape that is happening here. It's looking cool. For some reason it looks wonky. I'm pretty sure I built it the same distance apart. Yeah, 4 blocks there, 4 blocks there. Yeah, it must be exactly the same all the way around. Okay, well, I need to get some more sea lanterns. So let's hope I've got some in my storage. In fact, I think I've got some over here that I forgot. Impulse, you're gonna get a lot of business, is all I'm gonna say. Oh dear. Well, I'm putting the very, very top on, and I'm gonna have to do the bottom. I feel like I should have done the bottom of this sphere, because it's going to be a complete sphere. It's not just going to be a dome, which is what it is currently. Although I'm kind of glad that I did the top, because I have only got 2 more. 2 more of these left. Oh, I'm going to have to go back to the shop. So I thought I'd do a quick little time lapse to show you guys how I built the underneath of this thing. It was really, really difficult. And I had to keep pausing and stopping and looking at it. But not as much as the next sphere is going to be. I guarantee that's going to be even harder. At least with this, it is a full block so I can see every single edge. Well, I've finished the sphere, but I am stuck inside it. I guess the way out is probably me hopping up here. Just because then I'll know where to place the blocks back again, right? Yeah, and there's a floor for me to actually fall down to. But yeah, there we go. That is the sphere. Of course, the beacon goes all the way through it. Hence why we have glass both top and bottom. I don't know what to do with the beacon inside. I'm tempted to actually move that beacon when this build is done. There's a creeper looking after it, of course. I think I'm going to move the beacon into that. I reckon the big one will fit in there. I think it's big enough. I reckon that's big enough. But yeah, that is that done. So I guess now it's part 2, the bigger sphere. It's that time, guys. I was about to start building this. You can see I've just placed the glass, but the button is now on green. Isn't it nice that Doc thought he would, you know, live stream the button? So again, I'm going to chuck my stuff away real quick, and it's only Kralis on right now, so I'm hoping Kralis isn't going to try and go for it. If he does, then GG to him, but I don't think he will, so... Let's get my armor off, let's get the invisibility potion ready, get a emergency ender pearl to get out of there if I need to, and fingers crossed this works and doesn't make Doc too mad. So I think potions work all the way through into the nether now. They used to, back in like beta I think, stop working. So I'm gonna just walk slowly over to the button. Which way is it? Over here. I'm going to get that out of my inventory, and I'm going to try and be really quiet. Just going to walk slowly, just so that, you know, he doesn't hear massive footsteps going everywhere. I think if I sneak, yeah, if I sneak. So I'm going to get Pine's Pool, and then I'm going to sneak. He's listening to music, I think. So I'm going to assume that he's still dancing and stuff. But now I'm going to sneak, now I'm closer. Oh, I reckon he saw me. I reckon he saw me. He definitely saw and heard me. Definitely. If that's the case, I'm just gonna sneak around here. Gonna hide behind it. And then we'll be good. I can't hear my footsteps, so I don't know why he would hear mine. Oh, he's standing right in front of it. I don't know what to do. Do I just wait it out? I've got 8 minutes. Probably about 5 now. Yeah, let's wait for a second, see if he moves, because he thinks someone's coming for it right now, and he would, I guess, assume that people are going to rush it. He's moved. I'm going to stand here, I'm going to come here, and I'm going to go. And I'm going to run. Thanks for the green belt, Doc! Catch you later! He's not following me. He's not following me. He's gonna be so mad. I'm getting back through this portal real quick. I'm escaping. Hopefully he'll think it's Corrales. I'm gonna go hide in my base real quick and go get my green belt on. Oh yeah. So Doc's just messaged me. I've just taken some milk so as not to raise suspicion if he comes to my base. Hey, one question, what are you doing right now? Building my base. Wanna come see? That's subtle. He won't think anything of that, right? And Corrales is on, so he's my cover. And I haven't got my belt on yet. I'm gonna leave it just a little bit. Just a little bit. Right, let me change my belt, I guess. And then, oh, Corrales has left. Corrales, yes, leaving! Leaving is a good thing, Corrales, yes. Yes. Corrales has gone to change his belt, Doc, honest. It's not gonna be me in a moment. Right, let me change my belt, I guess. Doc is absolutely fuming. Nice belt, Corrales, winky face, because he's just logged on. Oh, Corrales might get killed because of me. I really hope that's not the case, although that would be hilarious. Anyway, green belt, let's get it on. So, I thought I'd make it a little bit more obvious, perhaps, for Doc. Not only am I wearing it around my waist, I thought, you know what? Let's make it so that he can see it on a tab. I really hope he presses tab and sees that, because this was the funniest thing to put together. I'm the green belt. I myself am the green belt. It is me, green belt false. It is me. It is me. And poor Corrales, I think, right now, is in the firing line. So, if I knew where Corrales lived, I could potentially go try and save him, because I feel like he doesn't deserve it. In fact, I think I might go do that. Oh no. Oh no, I think he's after Corrales right now. Oh, I'm so sorry, Corrales. It wasn't my fault, okay? Where's Corrales' base? Where's Corrales' base? I don't know. Oh, Corrales, I'm so sorry, dude. It's somewhere over here. Don't know exactly where, though. It's not over here by... Wait, where is it? I don't know where... Corrales, I don't know where your base is. I'm sorry, dude. So I thought, you know, since Doc isn't covered for me, I would go to him. Let's just go say hello. There's also a green, I think, here as well. Let's just go say hi. Look how easy it is to go get the button, by the way. Hi, Doc. I think I might go hang out with Mr. Green up here. I'm not sure what belt he has, though. What belt does Green have? Green belts for the win, Doc! We're all about the green belts. Come on, Azuma. Where's the green belt at, dude? So I've been building for probably, I haven't been counting, but about probably 2 hours at least. This thing's taken me far too long, and I was about to start recording like halfway through it to sort of catch you guys up before I built the whole thing, and then things started getting a little bit tricky and my eyes could not focus on the glass blocks. I've got this sphere in a creative world, and basically I've been trying to copy it for block so that it's exactly the same size, but yes, I have finally done that, so now we can fly away and see the thing in all of its glory. So the main shape of all of this thing is done. No, actually, that's a lie. That's a lie. I do have a plan to do this, because I was thinking about this while I was building. And that's the nice thing when you are building something really big, is that you have a lot of time to think about it as you're building it, as you're getting frustrated, and you can sort of think about like different ways that you, I guess, want to add to it. And I think this is going to be a way I want to add to it, which is basically just adding I don't know what you'd call this, but basically this globe in the middle, this sea lantern thing, isn't touching anything. It's not being held up with anything in particular. It is just floating there. So I thought it made a lot of sense to have something like this sort of seem like it's holding it down, right? And just sort of brings some of that greyness that is on the rest of the build upwards. And I think that looks good. Let's do that the other two sides and yeah, also remove that dirt from inside because that is bugging me. So Doc just left the game and I thought I would come over here and yes, 100% Doc has red or orange. Is it orange? Yeah, he definitely did. We left him alone. I couldn't be bothered to do anything more. And yeah, it does seem like he has a high up belt. So of course now what's going to happen is Doc's going to pretend that he owns everything. So I guess I'm just going to grit my teeth through the rest of... there he is, logging back on to show everybody his belt, I guarantee. Happy now, Doc? Are you happy now? There we go, that thing's looking great. There is one thing I want to add to this, actually, thinking about it. And I think it's adding more dark grey just on top of these. I think I might go get some dark grey carpet. I don't know if there's a wool shop right now, but it does have a yellow belt. He only got a yellow belt, dude. You might as well have stayed there for a red one. I don't know why he even bothered waiting for so long if it was only for a yellow. Really? Really? I'm confused. Did he really only wait for a yellow belt? Okay, well, fair enough, Doc. You know, you do you, I guess. So, having spent lots of time on this, I have one extra little idea, and it's what to do with this layer here. And I think I'm gonna, like, bring in some more sea lanterns, I think. And I want to do it in, like, a strip, sort of. Like, I want to go all the way around from, like, here round to the other side, if that makes sense. So I think what I'm going to do is build something in the middle first. Just build, like, a couple of... If they're going to go around horizontally, maybe this one goes vertical, perhaps? So something like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then maybe just like a little... something like that. And then maybe the same down here. Although I think, I'm thinking more and more I want to put a roof on this area. So actually the higher up these bits are, the better. And then you just fill them in with glass. And then behind that... sea lanterns. I was thinking, actually, let's finish this off real quick. I was thinking I could sort of leave it like that and you'd see the rest of the sphere through it. And that could be kind of cool, but you're not really going to be able to see enough. It's not really going to give you a good effect at all, which is a little bit frustrating. So I think if we stick sea lanterns behind it, it could look kind of cool. And with the horizontal lines here, yeah, maybe 2 horizontal lines, one up and then one in the middle. And then, yeah, we could always add a lower one, I guess. So there's 3 straight lines. But I think if I'm going to build a roof, it's probably going to go to, like, here. So even this one could be an issue. But I guess it's easily tweakable as we go and build. So I'm not completely sold. I think it's going to work when the roof is added, but I thought I'd ask you guys your thoughts. Let me know, is that too simple? Oh, I forgot to put the sea lanterns behind that one. Oh, you can sort of see the effect it'll take, but it'll just be a little bit nicer. That definitely looks nicer than that. That's for certain. But there we go. That is going to be the build for today. I need to collect a whole bunch more concrete. I think what I'm going to do for the roofs is cyan concrete. Now, I actually wasn't planning on adding any sort of roof shape on this, but it's just going to make it look so much better. And it's going to make it look less like a skyscraper, as people keep calling it. It's not meant to be a skyscraper in any way, shape or form. That's not at all the vibe I'm going for this season. I'm also going to try and, I think, keep some concrete in here, as well as the terracotta and all my wool in here, so I stay sort of on top of things. Oh wait, that's not... That's got other junk in it. Okay, well I guess wool needs to move up here instead then. But yeah, that is going to be the plan. It's going to be resource gathering like a crazy person for next episode. So we can maybe, if we decide to, build some more. That, and I want to build some more shops as well. Again, suggestions are always welcome down below for those. I think I want to make a group of shops somehow and make a lot of little shops. but sort of have them be like 10 by 10 in size, or maybe, well, maybe bigger, maybe 20 by 20 or something like that. I'm not really sure, but suggestions, as always, down below are always welcome. Well, guys, that is going to be it for today's episode. Make sure you leave a like if you enjoyed the episode. Subscribe if you haven't already. Let me know some tactics to beat the button so that we get the red one, so that we can beat Doc, of course. That's the only reason I want it at this point. And guys, I'll catch you guys all next time. See ya!
When Stanley approached the end of the video, he clicked the subscribe button.